Shields up, Iron Breakers! How's everybody doing today on this fine Sunday evening? Hope you're all having a good time. Turns out there's a surprise appearance of Ryozo. Well, not really surprise, they announced this. But Ryozo's going to be doing something over at PAX. And naturally, we're going to be checking it out. Shields up, Iron Breakers. What's up? Listen to this beautiful theme. The main theme of Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm crying like Commando. Mary? I'm already married and I have kids. Look at my Rathalos Punchy. Yo, Gru, what's up? Hey, Gaijin Hunters in chat. How you doing, Gaijin? Mag, thank you very much. Mingros got us for 20 months. Tip of the hat, appreciate the support. And Randall McDowell, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate the support. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with notifications. YouTube notifications are on the fritz. Welcome to stream, Gaijin. And no, I don't know if Lagi is coming back. Look, listen. God, this theme is so good, dude.
Bro, I love this theme. It's so good.
Is this live? Yes, it is. All right, man. I just like listening to that at the beginning of every stream. It just feels so nice. Doesn't that just feel good? God damn, dude. Now with a little bit more chill, a little bit of Poke Village. We don't know what's going to be shown. They're describing it as Ryozo. I mean, I keep saying Ryozo. I don't know if that's because my Portuguese wants me to read the O as a U, which is something that we do for a lot of words. Now I'm actually curious, what is the proper pronunciation of the name Ryozo? Ryozo. I think there's going to be a very specific... Oh, wait, no, here it is. How to pronounce Ryozo Japanese.
Ryozo.
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 Ryozo. Okay, you guys are right. Ryozo. Ryozo. There, now I know. I gotta be careful because in Portugal we also roll the R's. It's just my Portuguese blood is making me mispronounce the big man's name. Trying to get the Iceborne Platinum. Holy crap, that's one hell of an endeavor. Good luck. Hey, but you guys have one of these? Ah, yeah. I usually don't even use a cup. I'm using a cup just for this. I also have another one. Wait, let me get some. I got a Capcom edition of a coffee mug for Gamescom. Good morning. Oh, this is reversed. I'm sorry. The image is reversed, so you guys can't tell, but it says "Good morning, Gamescom," and there's like the Capcom logo in here, and it's Capcom down here. So I also have this cup, but I have another one. I have another one still. This one Jono gave me when I went to the UK. It's a really cool one. Jono says that this is one of his favorite pieces of merch. Wait. I keep it locked away. I treasure it. It's very precious. It's really cool looking. It's got like a bunch of monster icons. I think this one's actually cooler. But you know, I got the other one at Gamescom, so I figured I'd show you guys. Did you see they have pins at PAX for Wilds? Yeah, dude! We didn't get pins! We got cups! We got cups, though. They don't have the cups. See, we have cups. If you went to the one at Gamescom, you got this cup. I keep it stored away, stashed. Very precious. There we go. I got so lucky with crown hunting, got both crowns, killing only 30 Kushalas. That sounds like a nightmare. This is why I never did crown hunting, dude. I ain't about that life. I need to see the male Lullabarina armor in game. Looks gorgeous with what I've seen. Maybe my top design in the franchise. Really? Let's see. I don't actually remember what it looks like. My life's been absolute chaos since I got back from Gamescom. Now my wife's about to take my kids on another vacation. I was like, I can't go. There's so many games coming out. Where's the... Right, we gotta go hunting, gotta go to weapons. Wait, where's the weapons? Here we go. And it would be the charge blade. Oh, it's got like the Bloodborne hat. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I'm not super into it. It's okay. It looks nice, but yeah, my style's probably gonna be something else. I'm more leaning towards the Balahara set. Now that's a sexy set right there. Sure, Ruri, you would love to stay home and play games all day. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but still, I do miss spending more time with my kids. I've barely seen my kids since I've been back from Gamescom. I went with them out for like a couple of hours just walking around. Nyanta no fukatsu tonomimasu. The gaijin question. Release date for demo in-game. I think it might be a little bit early for that. We'll see. Arnold McDowell, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Using Sword and Shield and Gun Lance, my 2 weapons in Wilds. I haven't made up my mind yet. I mean, obviously we got the Gun Lance. The secondary. I'm almost considering heavy bowgun. By the way, you guys remember that fall that I did on the Third Fleet podcast? I see that mark over there? I do my own stunts, okay? I do my own stunts. What's this live stream going to be about? We don't actually know. It's going to be something that Ryozo is going to do. It's got a shield. It's on a platter. Yep. Wait, you're Portuguese? Yes. Yes, I am. Get Chris to be your stunt double. Our body types don't match. I'm too thick. You think there'll be any new info at PAX? I think it's mostly just another opportunity for people to try a demo. However, I have a complaint. I'm sorry, Capcom, I'd like to see the manager. I have a complaint. People at PAX got to ride Sacred. We couldn't ride our Sacred. What's up with that? Gamescom people didn't get to ride Sacred and take pictures on top of Sacred. How's this fair? I'm gonna go have a word with Joe Bustos. I didn't get to ride Sacred. I wanted to ride Sacred. The hell is that about? I don't understand. I'm gonna be having words with Capcom. This is not cool. I wonder if their Twitch stream is up. Because they also are supposed to have a Twitch stream going. Seems like they're a little bit delayed on the YouTube side of things. And so the same thing on Twitch. Are you gonna try Longsword? No. I have no interest. I mean, I'm gonna play Longsword to make my guide, but I don't really have interest in playing Longsword as like a weapon. It's not the type of weapon that I enjoy very much. I think I've seen a picture of a cosplayer riding the Sacred at Gamescom. That's not fair! Nobody told me I could ride the Sacred. I wanted to. I would have rode that Sacred real good. Mega Crinkle, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support, thank you. Is the Gunlance shield better integrated in Wilds? Yes! You have guarded reloads. And that includes all of them except the very long one. But there's like 2 different types of of quick reloads that you can do as you're doing your combos. All of them have guard points, which is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. There were so many times I just popped off a block in the middle of like doing my combos. Felt real good. They buffed the heck out of the Gunlance. I wouldn't necessarily say they buffed it. The moveset got a massive buff, but I don't know if the actual damage has gotten buffed. You were too busy playing the demo in German. No trolling. No bully. Please, no bully. Oh, man. Heavy bowgun looks pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to see that crazy explosion thing that they do. Are the monster icons back to the old style? No. They have a different style this time around. Fulminous, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support, thank you. Bro, the Gunlance is easy mode. I don't know about that. Garadios bite? I don't know what that means. Hey, Trading, what's up? Rui, any tips for Arch-Tempered Xenojiva? Yes. Insect Glaive. That's the tip. Not even exaggerating. That's exactly how I killed him. I was just like, yep, I'm gonna put on an Insect Glaive, put on a crap ton of damage, murder this thing in typewriter mode. Let's go. Done. Helicopter, helicopter. Marion Valkyrie, thank you very much for being grossing at us for 31 months. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go, SNS gang. Yeah, Insectlave's so fun for Xeno. Of course, you just jump up in the air. It's like, here I go. I called it the typewriter mode because you go like, ting, ting, ting. You just go like back and forth in the air. That's why I called it the typewriter mode. AK Slayer 49, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Have they revealed anything about how we travel between locales? No. At least not that I'm aware of. I didn't really ask because I didn't think I was going to get a good answer, and I wanted to make sure that the questions that I made because of the time limitations, I would have gotten like good answers to them as much as possible. So yeah, are we expecting anything? I don't know. I just want to see some more of Ryozo. I want to see Ryozo do things and see what's going on. I don't know how many of you guys saw the second dev stream, but it was just so hilarious because like Ryozo got carded in the middle of the fight, and then suddenly everybody's fighting, and Ryozo is just fishing. Just like chilling out there with his fishing rod, and like everybody's beating on the monster, and then suddenly you just hear the whole crowd clapping. Ah! Ah! And the other devs are like, why are they clapping? And then Ryozo's like, I caught a fish. It was so good. Like everybody wondering why the crowd is clapping, and it's because Ryozo caught a fish. Oh my god. You're gonna be at Tokyo Game Show? You're gonna get to play the game, Gaijin. You get to tell the devs yourself. Nyanta no fukatsu tanomimasu. That's the only thing that I know how to say in Japanese. That and arigatou gozaimasu. No wait, I know another one. Komendasai. And obviously everybody knows sayonara. Komendasai. Bum 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 bum. Saw the footage on that. Ryozo has his priorities. Yup. It is what it is. I tried to get Ryozo to give Hunting Horn a chance. He shot me down. He's like, no, I'm playing Hammer. Hammer, bro. I was like, but Ryozo-san, Hunting Horn makes Hammer deal more damage. And he's like, I don't care. Looks like we have the pack set up on this side now. What's the best settings for this? Okay, looks like this. All right. Wild's fishing guide later on. I mean, fishing is never really hard. Rate Ruri's Japanese, Gaijin. 11 out of 10 would listen again. See, the thing is, because I'm Portuguese, I actually find it easier to do Japanese pronunciation for a lot of stuff, I feel like, than if you're English. I think that if you're native English, it'll actually be harder for you to pronounce certain Japanese words than me as a Portuguese, which is why I'm very, I kind of feel like probably for a lot of English people, they'll try to say something like arigato, and they'll be like arigato, like friggin', you guys remember Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards? Buongiorno, arrivederci. Trying to convince people that he was actually Italian. Simon, thank you very much for becoming gross and get this and tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Here it comes. Let me turn on the sound.
Y'all ready for some Capcom reveals?
Let's go! Wait, reveals?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Okay, we gotta build up the hype up in here. Let's hear from the front row.
All right.
Not bad. Let's see how the back row does. Now, everyone. Oh my gosh, I love this crowd. Y'all are amazing.
There's a
Hi,
lot of
everybody. My
people
name is
there for
Jackie
this
Jane.
panel.
I'm going to be your panel host, and we have some amazing Capcom games to talk about and some equally amazing Capcom staff here to talk about them. Can we give them a warm welcome, a big round of applause? Make some noise!
Booyah! Bro, there's like some open
Keep
seats.
on clapping.
Hey, Bustos! Joe Bustos over there. He's been on the podcast. Ryozo! Joe Bustos, Ryozo. I guess it's just them.
I love the enthusiasm.
I don't know.
Y'all
I
are
don't know the other
fantastic.
dudes. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna break things down for us a little bit here. We're going
I
to
just know the
start
Monster
our
Hunter people.
panel with Monster Hunter Wild. Series producer Ryozo Sugimoto will join Joe Bustos from the Monster Hunter community
Bustos.
team. Going
I know how to
in-depth
pronounce
on
his
some
name
cool
now.
Monster Hunter Wilds info. Y'all excited? Then we will have Jackie Simmons from the fighting team to talk about Terry Bogard's addition to the Street Fighter VI roster. Plus, some news on Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection arcade classics.
Oh, looks like it's not just going to be
From
Monster
there,
Hunter
Kim
Wilds.
Han Huang will give us the inside scoop on Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
Looks like it's an
And we will wrap up
all-round
the panel
Capcom
with
panel.
an inquiry into the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection with Trevor Mitch. Okay, are y'all ready for real? Well, without further ado, I'll hand it over to Joe, who is taking us on an expedition of Monster Hunter Wilds. Joe?
All right, hello everybody, how's it going? Man, there's a lot of you out there. I can't even see to the back of the room. It's pretty
Joe is
crazy.
way buffer than I
Well,
expected.
I'm Joe Bustos. I'm one of the community managers on Monster Hunter. We are super, super excited to have you all here today.
I thought he
I'm
was
joined by
thinner
a very
because of
special guest.
the
I'm
way
sure
that his
many of
camera
you
shows
know,
him.
Monster Hunter Wild's producer, Ryozo Sugimoto. Let's give it up for Ryozo-san. And interpreting for Ryozo-san today is Mana. Let's say hi to Mana.
Jono is EU community manager, so he's in Europe.
Yeah, and I
Joe
told
is
Mana I
the
would embarrass
US
her a little
community
bit.
manager.
You might have seen her at the Game Awards interpreting for Ryozo-san or at Summer Game Fest. So she does a lot for our team. So Mana, thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having us.
All right, Ryozo-san, how has PAX been treating you so far?
そうですね、僕もパックス本当に久々に来てしかもこの、新作のワイルズを、私有できるという形で今回、来れて本当に嬉しく思ってます。
It's been a while since I've last visited PAX, so it's great to be back here, especially because we have Monster Hunter Wilds first hands-on playable for the US, and I'm very excited to see how everybody feels about the game.
Ryozo is smiling when Rurikhan is not interviewing him. What the hell, dude? What do you mean?
It gave me a clicker, so I'm not sure. Is that working? All right, there we go. Well, we're all so excited to be here at PAX to show you a little bit more about Monster Hunter Wilds. We've got a lot to show today, so let's go ahead and get into it. A quick intro for those of you who are new to the game. I know we've got a lot of experienced hunters in the crowd. Monster Hunter Wilds, the next mainline entry into our hit action RPG series, and we just celebrated our 20th anniversary, which is pretty amazing, right? All right, so in Monster Hunter Wilds, you'll create your own hunter as part of the guild. You'll take on special assignments to investigate the new area in this game, which is called the Forbidden
still think
Lands.
the guild is
and this is
shady.
a vast living world full of surprises. The team has worked really hard to create a world that feels truly alive. There are herds of monsters roaming the area. Weather conditions will shift between the locales, and every hunt will feel different. And in the Windward Plains, which is the area that we have been showing quite a bit, and here at PAX, things will go from dangerous and dusty during the fallow period, which is kind of that weather conditions that we have seen with lots of sand. And then the world becomes very, very chaotic and unpredictable with the region's inclemency. This is an ecological phenomenon that just changes the hunt completely. And once the storm subsides, then we are in the plenty period where you see nice bright skies and things are relatively peaceful in the world of Monster Monster Hunter. And weather changes generally lead to these crazy surprises. And for those of you that have played the demo already here at PAX, you might have seen a few of those already. Isn't that right, Ryozo-san?
はい、ですね、今回ですね、ワイルズではですね、ちょっと自然のですね、豊かさと、荒々しさみたいなこの
Gaijin,
よう
what
なちょ
does
っとね、
Destiny
二面
mean?
性みたいなのもちょっと表現したいと思ってます。
They say it a lot.
Yes,
Destiny.
for Wilds, we
What
aim
is
to
that?
create a like two-dimensional, two-faced aspect where you can see the dangerous aspects of the nature and like the peaceful side. So we were really focusing on creating that within the game.
はい、なのでワイルズではフィールド上でもですね、ダイナミックに環境が変化していくっていうのも一つの特徴になっています。
And one of the important features of the locales in Monster Hunter Wilds
Okay.
is that the weather and conditions change drastically when you're on the field.
はい、で環境に応じて、
kinda
現
feel
れ
like
る
they
モンスタ
use
ーとか
it
ギ
the
ミッ
same
ク
way
とか
that
も変わ
we
ってきた
use
りとかもしますので、
like, you know,
毎回異なる、
like
環境
that thing,
で、
like, you know?
ワクワクしながらプレイしていただけます。
And there are certain monsters that appear during certain weather conditions. So and there are also other mechanics that you can use in certain weather conditions. So the gameplay
Destiny
offers
can
a
mean
different hunting
anything.
experience every time you're on the locale.
Yep, it's just the
は
way
い、ま
that
た
we
で
use
すね、
like.
異常気象になるとですね、そのフィールドのですね、
like,
生態系の頂点のような、モンスターが登場します。隔ての砂原というところではですね、先日、公開したプロモーション映像に出てましたレダウ、このモンスターがそれに当たります。
Also, during the inclemency, the apex monster of that locale tends to appear. And in the Windward Plains, Raidao, which was recently revealed in the latest trailer, will appear alongside sand tides.
はい、でモンスターの方もですね、群れで、行動するモンスターはよりその群れで、行動してもおかしくようなデザインにしてますし、レダウのようにですね一体でも存在感のあるような、モンスターに関してはその一体でもしっかり存在感があるようなデザインにしてます。
Also, the design of the monsters, when the monsters are moving in herds, we made it so that it was very natural, it seemed really realistic when they're out in the fields. And also for Raidao, even if it is just one single large monster, we wanted to focus on making it realistic so that it had a lot of, it was nice to have. Very sorry. It had a lot of impact just by having Raidao alone.
Yeah, Raidao has been getting some pretty amazing reactions. I know the community had a nickname for it for quite a while, so that was pretty awesome to see. And I know many of you at PAX have been watching some of the demos, and everybody's been trying to take out
You'll
Raidao,
always be
even
Thor
though,
Magala
that's
in
not
our
necessarily
hearts.
the target of the hunt. I think we've had like 3 or 4 completions so far, so shout outs to everybody that's been able to get that done. That's pretty cool. All right, so in Monster Hunter Wilds, let's talk about our hunting party. So in the demo that we have here at PAX West, you can only select for some preset hunters, but when the game is released, we will have the typical character creation. You'll be able to customize your hunter, and of course, your Palico to your heart's content. The 2 left hunters here that we have, these are the ones that we feature in most of our trailers, so we do encourage you to create your hunter as you'd like when the game does release. The Palico is back, of course, and this time fully voiced. Ryozo-san, could you talk a little bit about the decision to have a voiced Palico?
はい、先ほど話した通りですね、今回環境の変化であったりとかがすごく起こる、
I feel like they should full
シチュエーションに
screen
も
them
なり
when
ま
they're
すので、
speaking and there's just static
アイル、音ものアイル
screens
ですね、
on
音ものアイルとか編纂者、プレイヤーに、ついてきてくれて、サポートしてくれるキャラクターとかがいるんですけど、そのようなキャラクターたちが、ゲーム中でもアドバイスをしてくれるようになっています。で、 音もアイルの方ですが、ボイス、話すことが、できるように今回なっているんですけど、昔のような感覚で遊びたいという方には、オプションの方でですね、アイルの言葉は昔のマニャーニャーみたいな、猫語って言ったらいいですかね、の方に切り替えることもできますのでご安心ください。
Like I mentioned earlier, the environment in Monster Hunter Wilds keeps changing very drastically. So you will have the handler, Alma, who accompanies you onto the hunts, and also your Palico, who will be able to give you handful or helpful call outs throughout the hunts to alert you and bring you attention to what is happening in the surroundings. And of course, if you want to go back to the traditional meows, you can also do that through the options, so rest assured.
One new character that is making their debut in Monster Hunter Wilds is your hunter's animal mount, which is called the Sacred. You can see that here on the slide in the middle. I know many of you have had a chance to go to our photo op and mount the Sacred, take some really cool photos.
Not if you were at Gamescom, you didn't, Joe. Not if you were at Gamescom, you didn't.
Track down monsters. It kind of serves as almost like a mobile camp for you to be able to retrieve supply items and even store a secondary weapon, which we will talk about a little bit later. But let's talk about a couple of our characters first. So as Ryozo-san mentioned, Alma is our helpful handler who will guide you and accompany you on the hunt and give you lots of helpful information. Next is Nata. This is a mysterious child who accompanies the research commission. We don't know too much about him right now, but for those of you who have played the story quest here at PAX, you might have gotten a little bit of insight to their character. So please look forward to learning a little bit more information about Nata. Next up, we've got Olivia, a hammer-wielding veteran hunter with vast experience. She's taken on many special missions for the Hunters Guild
That's
prior
Ryozo's
to joining
waifu.
the Research Commission in Monster Hunter Wilds.
She's got a hammer.
And last but not least, our very popular guild smithy, Gemma. She'll be the one helping you craft your weapons and your armor throughout your journey. And
she's the
I'd
one,
like to
all right.
ask Ryozo-san, what did you think about the reactions and the popularity to Gemma when we first announced her?
でまあ人気ですね。
It was very popular. We are aware.
It's very popular.
はい、ジェマが人気っていうのも
So
僕も
let
当
me
然
explain how that
知ってま
works,
すし
right?
ただですね
No
他
midriff,
のアルマとか
no
オリビアとか
midriff
他にもキャラクターすごく魅力的なキャラクターいっぱいいますので
equals popular.
まだですね
Is that
ゲームの
simple?
ストーリーの部分とかもまあちょっと少ししか
No
見せ
midriff,
てない
no
のであれですけど
popular.
しっかりこのキャラクターたちも存在感のあるキャラクターとなってますので楽しみにしてもらえたらと思います。
Yes, we are very much aware that Gemma is popular globally. However, there are other characters such as Alma and Olivia who are also very fascinating characters. So I hope everyone keeps an eye out for them as well, especially during the story.
What's a midriff?
All right, well,
It's when the
this is a Monster
belly
Hunter game,
portion
so
is
of course we
exposed.
must hunt. On your hunts, you'll have access to 14 different weapon types, each of which has plenty of different variations based on the monsters and
Watch
the
them
resources
just like
you'll be
drop a
taking on your
15th weapon
adventure.
just now. Wouldn't that be
Ryozo-san,
amazing?
now that you can take 2 weapons on a hunt,
Here it
which
comes.
will you be taking?
ハンマーとハンマーです。
Hammer and hammer.
What a Chad!
So 2 hammers.
What a Chad, dude! He doesn't stop!
Anything else?
He doesn't stop! Somebody
some of you
stop
may have
this
seen
man!
This artwork that we revealed at Summer Game Fest, showing off the.
I
showing
tried,
the
Chad.
hunter facing
I
off
tried
against
to
one
get
of the
him
new
to at
monsters,
least go to
Yoshiguma,
Hunting Horn, okay? I
and how they
tried.
can kind of
I
move
did
in
my
packs
best.
to ambush you.
It didn't work.
And as a surprise, we brought along a video of us.
You'll
showing
get some
one of
likes
those
in
hunts
chat
action.
for Ryozo.
What do you think? Should we check it out?
Hammer Chad?
All right, so everything we're showing you today is captured on our build here at PAX, running on PlayStation 5. You can see the glide ability with the Sacred there.
I actually don't know how to glide.
And before we hunt, we have to do some preparation, right? So we're going to show you a little bit about our pop-up camps. These can be made in preset locations. There's a limited amount that you can make on the field. Just kind of slams in there like that.
Nice. I hadn't seen this yet.
And with any Monster Hunter, cooking is essential. I think that's essential with every Capcom game, making amazing food. Ryozo-san, what was some of the inspirations for the cooking in this game?
そうですね、毎回ですね、モンスターハンターシリーズってこの食事のところっていうのすごくこだわってまして、やっぱり食事ってすごくやっぱりパワーが出る、普段のいつもの生活でもパワーが出るものであったりとか元気が出るものでもあったりとかしますので、やっぱりゲーム中でもすごくここ表現であったりとかもこだわって作ってます。
Yes, in the Monster Hunter series, we're always careful with depicting how you eat or how you have meals in the game, because even in everyday life, it's how you get power for every day, eating good meals. So we were very careful in making it look delicious and enticing in the game.
It does look delicious.
So you see there, we
They're gonna
just
sneak
equipped the
attack
ghillie
him.
mantle. This is back from Monster Hunter World. We definitely want to stay undetected as we head into the hunt here.
They're gonna sneak attack the Alpha.
So now we found our
Doshiguma.
target.
That's why they have the thing. At least that'd be the only reason to do it.
これ土砂熊って結構群れで追っかけてきたりとかもするんですけど、群れで行動してるんですけど、自分たち一体一体もちょっと意識し合って、行動してたりとかするので、
Oh my
よく見たら追
god.
っかけてく
A
るときちょっ
sleeping
とお互い
sneak
でこう
attack?
ちょっと
That's
なんだ
disgusting.
ね、自分の道を作るような
Why
行
would you
動
do
とかも
this?
してるところをよく見ていただいたらそんな行動もしてたりします。
Doshagumas tend to move in packs, but if you look at it carefully, each one of them actually
Oh,
acts
it's
in a
not even a
different
sneak
way.
attack.
And even when it's hunting you or trying to pursue you,
Oh, you can retrieve the
one of
bombs.
Each individual Doshagumas tend to move
I
in a
didn't
different
even know
way,
that.
like a little being considerate of like what the other Doshagumas are acting or how they're going to act. So if you keep an eye out for that, it's a
Yoink.
little interesting.
So cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
something,
what?
something that's really cool with this game is now
Oh,
the quest just starts.
but you
seamlessly
still
when
had the- you could
do enough
still do
damage
the
to
sneak
monster,
attack
so,
there.
We did a little
Because
bowling ball
it
roll
didn't
with our barrel bomb there, which is new to this game.
it didn't spend the mantle. That was interesting. You can throw the bomb, doesn't spend the mantle. You should still be able to do the sneak attack.
And this
There's
is my
the Palico
gameplay
tool.
footage, so please be nice to me.
Can't believe you wouldn't sneak attack, Joe.
結構今回ですね、この群れで行動しているモンスターとか、モンスター同
Right
士
now,
を
Ryozo is expressing his
誘
disappointment
導したり
that
とか
Joe
っていう
would
のは
not
すご
play
く
hammer.
一つ
That's what I would
遊んでいただくアクション選択肢の一つにもなってますので、小ヤシ玉とか、小ヤシ玉ですと、
Just listen to all the criticism that Ryozo is throwing at Joe right
その
now.
モンスターを
Just
誘
being
導
like,
していって、
I
自
can't believe
分
you
の連
would
れて
do
行きたい
this,
ところに
Joe.
誘導していくことも
Why
できま
wouldn't
す
you
の
play
で、
the hammer?
そういうのも
I
ちょっと
told you
お
to
聞きして
play
い
the
ただき
hammer.
たいです。
I gave you a
Because
direct
in Monster
order.
Hunter Wilds, the monsters can move in packs. There's also a lot of methods that you can use to make your hunt a lot easier. For example, you can use dung pods to disperse packs, or use luring pods to lure certain monsters away from the pack and into a direction that you want to take it to.
Oh, I can use the luring
Yeah, we're kind
pots
of in
to
a bad way
separate
here
them.
trying to take
then.
on all these monsters. Like Ryozo-san said, there are different ways that we can try to get out of this situation. And now we have the sand tide, which is
inclemency.
rolling in. This is the region's inclemency. So things are getting really dangerous now.
I love the
We're gonna
music.
try to lure this pack away from this area.
I don't know. Like, I've always liked Monster Hunter music, but in this title, I feel it almost speak to me much more than it ever
今
has.
乗っているのがこの、今回からこれが今、
There it
誘
is.
導弾
Good
で
job.
誘導していっているところです。
You lured everybody.
赤い線がプレイヤーに出てますね。これ誘
What are
導
we
する
doing,
時です。
Joe?
When you have the red lines coming out from the hunter, it's because we're using the luring pod. When you have that shown, it means that you're attracting the monster towards you, as long as the red line is shown.
で今これプレイヤーが乗ってる、生き物がですね、今回から、皆さんご存知かもしれませんけど、セクレトという、こちらも、キャラクターごめんなさい、ハンターをサポートしてくれているキャラクターになってます。新登場ですね、今回。
Also, as you can tell, and Joe mentioned earlier, the sacred is the animal mount that the hunter is on, and it's very useful during hunts. Allows you to traverse very quickly and easily through the
Oh,
locale.
he's going for the Bawahara.
でこれ異常気象中にですね、ちょっと雷が落ちてきてたりとかするんですけど、そういうのをモンスターに当てたりとかっていうこともできますね。さっきちょっと当たってましたけど、はい。
Earlier in this scene, you saw the Doshaguma being
Because
attacked
it's
by the
given him
lightning,
the
being hit by
wounds
the
thing.
lightning, and during the inclemency or weather conditions, extreme weather conditions, you can use those environments to hit Doshaguma and get more damage than usual.
このセクレットこれが先ほどレーダウですね。
This is the Ryozo, the apex monster.
Yeah, and typically you might not lead the monster out this far, but why not show off Ryozo a little bit?
Ryozo's about to give him the zaps. The zippity zap.
でこのレーダウというのがですね、とても驚異的なモンスターではあるんですけど、いわゆるモン
Wait,
スター
how
ハ
are
ン
you
ター
able
シ
to
リ
do
ー
a
ズで
sneak
よく言
attack
われる
there?
パッケージモンスターとかメインモンスターという呼び方をするモンスターがいるんですけど、
I'm so
いわゆる
confused.
パッケージに乗ってにドーンと乗っているモンスターですかね。そのモンスターではレーダウはないです。はい。
Just a note here.
He did a sneak
even though
attack
Ray
mid-hunt.
Dow
I
is
thought
a
we
very
couldn't do that.
significant monster in the game that you can see. In the traditional Monster Hunter series, we always have like a flagship monster. We just wanted to note that Ray Dow is not the flagship monster. So.
そちらのモンスターはまた別にいるので、ちょっとね、また今後の発表を楽しみにしておいてください。
There's a different flagship monster, so we hope you guys keep an eye out for further information.
So we're hitting a draw finisher here. This is something that you can do when you're mounted on the monster's back.
God! God damn!
でですね、先ほどの説明しましたセクレトって結構ですね、優秀でしてですね、目的の場所までオートで、手を離せば、オートで連れて行ってくれますし、ちょっと自分があっちも寄り道したいなみたいな感じで行くと、自分でも操作できる、ちょっとセミオート的な感じですかね、の、サポートしてくれますので、かなり、道に迷いにくく今回なってます。
Also, the Sacred, one more note about it is that it can auto maneuver or auto take you to places or destinations that you want to go to. And if you want to go to a different place, you can control the Sacred to your liking. So it's very helpful even during hunts and expeditions.
I would love it if they didn't even reveal the flagship. I'd be so happy if that didn't happen. Straight up, don't even reveal it. It's like, yeah, we're not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise.
例えばちょっと危険になってきましたセクレトを呼んでもらって、そこで回復をしたりとか、してもらってもいいと思います。
There are certain items that you can use while mounted on the Sacred. So if you're
I'm
low
just
in
getting
health,
mad.
you can
Why
mount
not
the
get someone who
Sacred, and
knows
then
how
while
to
running
play?
away, you can
Bro.
drink potions and recover your health.
Bro, I'd like to see you play on the show floor. I'd like to see you play, Phil,
This is a new
on the show
attack in
floor.
Monster Hunter Wilds that I've been trying to hit.
Preferably with Ryozo right over your shoulder.
But
I'd like to see that.
Hit it at the same time that a monster
This was
attacks,
probably the
it'll
first
kind of
time
send them
that
back
Joe
moving.
was playing.
There's our Palico dropping the shock trap for us.
What the fuck?
And something we've been doing a little bit is using focus mode to aim our true charge slashes, which notoriously greatsword users are kind of stuck in place and you can't move or maneuver too well. But now you can aim using focus mode, and it's a huge help in hitting those.
Focus mode is very helpful for aiming your attacks. I still haven't fully adapted to it, and I've already played 3 hours of the game.
ワールドとかでまたちょっとスライディングしながらそこを置いていくようなアクションというのも今回はちゃんとありますので。
Isn't that against the point of a flagship, though?
If you're
I don't
standing
care.
on a slight hill, you can use sliding attacks like it was possible in Monster Hunter World. That's also available in
Thank
Monster
God.
Hunter Wilds as well.
We didn't have sliding attacks in Rise and
Something
Sunbreak, and I was kind of unhappy
is that
about
when it
that.
enters this enraged state, all of those red wounds on it kind of come back, and that's something that we definitely want to do. We want to destroy those wounds. So now it's kind of in a vulnerable period, and it knows it, so it's getting a little bit desperate.
That's it. Focus strike. There, right in the face.
救難信号出せますよ。
That's my boy Joe. Get him.
のメッセージが来てますね。
Now we have the signal on the tutorial, basically telling you that you can shoot up an SOS flare to get help if you're having trouble, difficulties.
今回ですね、この救難信号というところがですね、他の今までプレイしたプレイヤー。
Hammer!
が救難信号で来てくれてたんですけど、
Make Ryozo proud, Joe. Make him proud.
NPC が助けに来てくれますので、よりサポートハンターが来やすくなっています。
In Monster Hunter Wilds, if you shoot up an SOS flare, in the past titles we had other players coming in to join your hunt to help. But this time, if the game can't find other players, it will find an NPC support hunter to come and help you on your hunt.
でも今回は呼んでくれませんね。
You haven't called it yet, though.
We switched to the hammer, which is your favorite, so we definitely have to do that.
That was awesome.
いや、ハンマーいいですね。
I hadn't seen it yet.
Hammers are good.
I know it's pre-recorded, Gaijin. I'm still
Now
rooting
that
for
we
my
have the
man
wounding
Joe.
system, you know, there's a lot of reasons for a hammer user to go for other places than just the head.
ちょっとこのようにですね、ちょっとほら小型のモンスターが大型のモンスターをちょっと攻撃してたりとか、こういう
Ryozo
ことも起
saying,
こ
nah,
ります。
just go for the
We
head.
also have these small monsters attacking a large monster. So these kind of situations can also happen during the hunts as well.
Big bang!
Those are
Yeah!
called the Talia.
Get him! Oh, if he had landed that. I mean, he did land it, but if he had staggered that, that would have been cool.
That's a new charge.
It's
step there,
pre-recorded?
so you can
Yes.
get a little bit of
They
distance.
did the
now I'm trying to
session
hit this
earlier.
mighty charge slam. Not too much left there. Maybe we'll get it later.
そうですね。あれ少しず
Joe,
つ
you need to
少し
do
で
the
すけど移
sliding
動していくことも
into
可能になってますんで、
the aerial,
位置の調整もちょっとできますんで。
During the mighty charge, you can kind of adjust the
Aerial
position
spinning
that
bludgeon.
you are, just a little bit, but you can adjust it.
Weather's changing.
Why don't we call him something?
ようやくここで救難信号を出すのかな。
Now we're using the
that's it.
SOS flare.
でこれは今一人でやっているので、
Olivia, Alessa, and
NPC
Rosa
がサポートハンターとして来てくれますので。
Since we're playing a single player right now, we will have the support NPC support hunters join the quest.
はい、で今から来るオリビアって子はハンマーを持ってますので、どちらのハンマーがうまいか見といてください。
We also have Olivia, who's also using the hammer. So it's nice to see how Olivia and Joe, who's better at using the hammer.
Olivia was trained on Ryozo, so she's going to be the best. Oh my god! Oh, hello!
The environment changed, and now we have Raydao on the scene.
Dude, I love the sounds of Ray Dow.
For me now, it's really unique.
Like, he's got this metallic, dragging metal sounds.
もう少しですね。
Just a little bit more.
I think Doshiguma knows that it's in a bad way right now. Definitely outnumbered.
今回パックスで出展している、バージョンの、ロムで
I
もレダー
wonder
出
if
てくるんです
the
けど、
hunters scaled.
レダーを討伐にしに行く人も結構いますね。
That could have been something that I could have
Even
asked.
on the show floor, you can
I would
get your
assume they-
hands on
they
gameplay,
scale.
and in the ROM there
it's a
is
full
Raydao,
party.
and you can fight it.
should
Like
scale
Joe
at
said,
least
I
to,
think they
like,
had like
3
three
players.
hunts so far, but it's very difficult. But if you can, please give it a try.
I thought that would do more damage when I did it, so.
もうすぐですね。はい。
Just a little bit more.
They didn't in Sunbreak, but I think that these are going to be better than
Yeah,
the
in this
Sunbreak
section right
ones.
here, you know, everybody that's watching at home can kind of get a better sense of the Raydao sound effects here.
Yeah, Ray Dow's still chasing him down.
またレダーがいるかな。いますね。
Raydao's still here.
Just won't go away.
On guard.
今がツタの罠ができるんで、やらない。はい
There is there's also a bind trap, but we haven't used it yet.
Bro, look at Rosso go! Daka Daka!
あ、オリビアもやられてます。
Olivia's being attacked.
See how protective he is of Olivia? I told you guys. She's the one because she uses the hammer.
Just like with the Great Sword, now we can aim our Big Bang attack, which is very, very helpful.
まあもうすぐだと思いますけどね。
Just a little bit more, I think.
You see the
お、
graph.
当てれるか。
Ronald McDowell, thank you very much for the
Mighty
souls.
charge.
Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Nice.
Still curious to see how they're handling like
そろそろですかね。
the
It must-
friendly fire.
I think it's a little bit more, and we should be good.
That's right. Run towards your herd. Get them back.
I think it's
Or
pretty much
protect
heading
them.
back to where we started the hunt at this point.
The other Dojojumas are here.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted to do when I
Need
was
our
trying to
large
capture
dung
my
pod
footage.
now, kind of disperse everybody here.
これで小
No!
屋玉や
The big
It's a
poop!
large tongue
小屋玉をやりますので、これで群れが離れていくと思い
Hopefully
ます
that'll disperse
The big poop.
the pack.
はい。もうだいぶ弱ってますね。
It's pretty weak right now.
Rurikhan, if you compare Ancient Forest to this map, which one is bigger? This one is, and it's not even close. Just in
I think
terms of square
everybody has
footage.
their different ways.
Ancient
of
Forest
ending
has a
the
lot
hunt,
of
for
verticality.
that last hit on the
This
monster,
one's
especially when
just
it goes to sleep.
massive.
But I think it's only appropriate that we end the hunt the way we started it.
お
That's right.
これはスタートの時と同じ締め方をするのかな。
Now we're, like Joe said, trying to end the hunt like we started it.
Whee! Bonk! I approve. I approve.
Right.
Now you can
And
stand
everybody
on the monster
carves.
when you carve it.
I like that the NPCs also carve.
Great research opportunity.
ちょっとね、もう今回こういうちょっと細かいところもいろいろありますので、
We were really wanting to get detailed about all the details about being able to actually go on to monsters as you carve this time. So yeah.
And once you finish the quest, it doesn't back you out or anything, so you can continue to roam the world.
There it is.
あ、そっか。
And we're gonna take a look at a familiar friend here.
かわいい。
As he crushes all of our hopes and says it's actually not a baby Puke.
And we're
Why
gonna
is
talk
it-
about
why is
this
it a
one
toad with wings?
shortly, so hang on to that. But what did you think of the hunt?
Hells yeah.
All right, we're kind of just riding off into the distance here, just to show you guys that it's kind of it is an open area. Oh, there we go. Here's our next slide.
There's a baby
all
Puke
right,
Puke
well.
in the Monster Hunter.
Like we said, we know many of you love our friend here, which you have all named Baby Puke Puke. We saw a lot of attention on this one in one of our recent trailers, and it really went I mean, I don't want to say the word, but it went wild. We saw tons of love for the monster in the form of fan art, paintings, crochet, just overall excitement. It was pretty incredible. Ryozo-san,
So we made merch from it. Watch. So we made merch from it.
正直ですね、ここまで、
I like the
ベビー
derpy
プケ
one
プケと呼ばれ
here.
ると思ってなかったんですけど、でここまでちょっと皆さんに盛り上がっていただけると思ってなかったんですけど、実はですね、この生き物なんでプケプケの赤ちゃんではなくてですね、さっきもお見せしましたけど、名前としましては初めて今日皆さんにお伝えしますけど、アワウタイズクというですね、これ環境生物ですねになります。でそちらの、初公開になりますけど、公式のアートを見て、持ってきてますので、実際どういうデザインなのか見てもらえたらと思います。
I didn't expect everybody to, have a very big reaction or towards this, what everybody likes to call baby Puke Puke.
They will reveal name and
unfortunately,
art.
it's not a baby Puke Puke, but this time, as a first reveal, we brought an artwork for this. It's an actual endemic creature called called Amstrigian, and we're pleased to bring it to you guys here.
That's cool.
そうですね、正直こんなにこの生物にスポット当たって発表できるとは思ってなかったですけど。
We didn't think this
Hello,
endemic
Langston.
life
Thank you
would
very much for the
receive so
soul.
much spotlight
Tip
and
of
be
the
able
hat.
to
Appreciate support. Thank you.
give the artwork to everybody in this kind of shape, but it's always a nice surprise.
It's baby Puke.
で
Don't
こち
believe
ら
their
のですね
lies.
環境生物の方は
This
で
is
すね
baby
普段は
Puke
ですね
Puke. Do not
木の森という
believe their
最近の
lies.
プロ
Okay?
モーション映像に出て
They're trying to
るステー
trick
ジがある
you.
と思うんですけど、普段はそちらの方にですね
We all
生
know
息
this
して
is
るんですけ
baby
ど
Puke Puke.
ヘダテの砂原がですね豊穣期ちょっと豊かな感じになってきた時に繁殖のためにやってくるちょっと渡り鳥的な生態を持ってます。
It's a guild conspiracy,
Amstrigians
exactly.
generally reside in the Scarlet Forest, which was recently revealed in the latest trailer. But they
Amstrigians.
migrate to the Windward Plains during the plenty, which is filled with lots of green and fauna, to breed. So they mate and share nesting and feeding duties to raise their babies.
はい、でこの、環境生物ですけど、つがいを作って巣作りや餌やりを分担して、子育てをします。フィールド上ではですね餌となるバッタを捕まえるところとかですね木の上に作った、巣でですね餌やりをする姿とかも実際に、見れますのでちょっとそこら辺も観察していただけたらと思っています。でまたですねこの、環境生物以外にもさまざまな生き物が、フィールド上にもいますのでぜひ、製品版の時は、いろいろ探してもらえたらと思います。
Amstrigians, they mate, nest, and also breed their babies in the Windward Plains. But on the field, you can see them catching grasshoppers and also feeding in the nests that they built in the trees, like we were watching in the video right now.
I just want you to
Also, there
remember,
are various
when you
other
capture
endemic
this
life
to
and,
put it on your
creatures
room,
that can be spotted while you're out on the
you're going to be
field.
stealing a
We hope
family
you keep
member.
an eye out to see what kind of other endemic life is out there.
I would die for Amstrigian. But speaking of baby creatures that I would die for, there is an adorable baby sacred
There it
creature that you
is.
can find in the demos here at PAX. Just look at it in all of its glory. It is very cute and cuddly. If you visit Kunafa Village in our demos, you'll be able to see where they are. This is the town where sacred are raised, so you'll see plenty of baby sacred. And if you look closely enough, you'll be able to see a little bit more of them. So yeah, before we wrap things up, Ryozo-san, do you have a message for all of the hunters out there?
はい、この今日ちょっとお話ししました通りにワイルズの方でですね細かなところとかも本当にこだわって、
Release date,
作ってますので
here it comes.
製品版になっていただいたらですねそういうところをですね発見していただくような、ワクワク感というのもあるゲームとなってますのでぜひ本当に細かいところまでこだわって作ってますのでそちらの方もぜひ、皆さんに見ていただけたら開発みんなも嬉しいと思ってます。
Like I mentioned earlier, Monster Hunter Wilds is very detailed and really meticulously designed. So when the game actually comes out, we hope that everybody plays it by themselves and finds out a lot of the small details that maybe you would have missed. But take a close look to see what is out there. And the development team is looking forward to everybody playing their game.
On behalf of all of us on the Monster Hunter team, we just want to say thank you. It is due to all of your efforts, your love and your passion for the series that has brought the series to the level that it is at today. So we just want to say thank you so much and want to give it up for the community. So thank you so much. And like we mentioned, we've got a lot of activities here at PAX. We've got our two playable demos that you can go ahead and play at our Capcom booth. We've got our Sacred Photo Op, and again, there's been so many amazing cosplayers and different people up there, so thanks again for checking out our photo booth. And of course, Ryozo-san will be here for our signing session, so be sure to check out those sessions and drop by the booth when you can. And with that, I want to say thank you again to our special guest, Ryozo Sujimoto. And again, we hope you all look forward to coming by the booth. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Well, with all that said, we again just want to thank everybody for being here. Before we close things out, we are going to show our most recent trailer, so let's go ahead and do that.
You wanted to say something, Joe. You can't cut off Ryozo.
My word.
You can't do that.
Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
This is the same trailer. Lollabarina is so much better than Rakakadaki, dude.
All right, let's go. Now's our chance. We go all in.
Was that an aerial focus strike? Oh no, it's probably a mount finisher.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Listen to the music here.
Once your business here is concluded, you
See
should
that
find
Western
shelter.
themed music?
The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
Nice to see the Wrath and Meow making a return. Me and Gaijin's theory on the girl at the beginning of the trailer is that she's Olivia's handler.
Tasty.
21st of March. I'm calling it. 21st of March.
All right,
Was it
well, yeah, just a
21st? I
reminder
think
for
it was.
everybody, Monster Hunter Wilds releases on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Steam in 2025. We are so excited for the game. And, of course, as is tradition, we'd like to ask Ryozo-san to send us off with our traditional happy hunting send-off.
皆さん本当に今日はありがとうございました。本当に皆様の熱い熱気というのをですね、感じましたので、日本の、開発にもしっかりこの、皆さんの熱気というのを持って帰りたいと思っております。
No, the character was not a guy.
モンスターハンターワイルズの方ですね、まだまだ一部の情報しか出してませんので、これからの情報も、ぜひご期待していただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, thank you everyone. It was really great to see everyone so excited for this game. I can't wait to take all this excitement back to Japan and share it with the development team. When Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, the information for Monster Hunter Wilds is only revealed partially, so we hope everybody keeps an eye out for more information that we have coming down the line.
はい、では最後はいつもの恒例のやつで締めたいと思っています。
Now, like Joe said, we would like to do the usual Monster Hunter chant.
Everybody in chat.
いいですか皆さん。はい。3、2、1。
Happy hunting! すごい!
All right. Well, thanks so much,
That's what we
Ryozo-san,
like
for
to
making
see.
it all the
There
way
it
here from
is.
Japan. We truly, truly appreciate it. Ryozo-san's going to take a quick break, and he'll join us at the end for our big group photo. So we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you.
was he, first of all?
It was awesome.
Are y'all having fun? There we go. Well, now let's hit the streets with Jackie to give us a brief on Terry Bogard's addition to Street Fighter 6. I love this. And some more information about some upcoming titles. Jackie is going to take you for a ride. Jackie.
All right. Hi, everybody. I have a lot to share today. Thank you so much for coming. As you guys know, we recently released the
Ryozo's a busy man. Doesn't have time for the other games.
Long ago, so we'll be sharing some more details on that, as well as some never-before-seen concept art for you guys. So that's a PAX exclusive. In addition to that, we also have Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics coming up very soon, just a few weeks soon. So we also are in teams with Marvel to put together a brand new,
What's going on with the camera there?
Versus Capcom comic for the physical edition. So we will be sharing that cover also as a PAX panel exclusive. So, but before all of that, you guys may have seen, we actually announced Capcom Fighting Collection 2, releasing some awesome titles, right? So we have
Screen shake's not turned off.
Heading up the project, who's in the panel today. So thought you would kick it off with some details.
Sure. Hello, people. What's up? All right, my name is Kim. I'm the brand manager for Capcom Fighting Collection 2, and it was recently announced just last week, and it was an absolute pleasure to see everyone's excitement on this. Just search up YouTube, Capcom Fighting Collection 2 reactions, and you can see some crazy, crazy stuff. So Capcom Fighting Collection 2 includes 8 iconic titles. I'm talking about Capcom vs. SNK 1, Capcom vs. SNK 2, yeah! I'll cheer for that too. Power Stone 1, Power Stone 2, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Plasma Sword.
That's a whole lot of games.
Upper, and Project Justice. Okay, I see we got some fans here. It's cool. All right, for some people that didn't see the trailer, very few of you, let's just roll it and check it out.
Am I about to get copyright claimed here? I am, aren't I? We're about to get copyright claimed on this video. There it is. It's done. Oh, Power Stone's 3D? What the hell? There's a tank? What? Now that's what I'm talking about. Alpha 3. I don't know what this one is. Plasma Sword? No, I don't know about Power Stone. You guys gotta remember, there was an earlier stage in my life where I just played World of Warcraft and nothing else. Up, get too good. When are you gonna be competing in Evo? Bro, to get my ass kicked? I've never been good at fighting games.
All right, and speaking of a SNK collaboration, I'm gonna pass it back to Jackie to talk about how Terry Bogard has entered the Street Fighter universe.
Thanks, Kim. It's been great working alongside SNK and joining our two worlds together, revealing Terry and Mai in this year's Character Pass at Summer Game Fest shocked and surprised fans in a major way, and we're just so glad to have them both included into the story and show more details about Terry Bogard
I think
today.
the last fighting game that I actually
before I do
tried
that,
getting
I'd
good at
actually like to
was
share his latest
Fighters,
gameplay trailer,
Dragon Ball
so
Fighters.
Let's hit it.
It's pretty good. Oh yeah, the Street Fighter team loves copyrighted music. Now that's a reference. I recognize that reference.
Fun. I'm still on a journey. Come get some. Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat. Seriously, it's a good life. I'll pick up the check.
Pow Pow Cafe.
Get ready.
Bro, Ken getting manhandled over there. Why'd you have to like Ken's already depressed from his from his girlfriend or whatever it was. And now you're just having Terry Bogard beat the crap out of him. How's that fair? What has Ken ever done to you? First you give him a depression, now you give him a beatdown. That's messed up.
You down for one more? Time for a beatdown.
Yeah, beat up on that guy. Jeez.
Now, where to tomorrow?
Awesome. Woo! Awesome. So, some hardcore fans may have recognized some of his iconic moves like Power Wave or Quick Burn from the Fatal Fury series. There's definitely more to be revealed, but as you guys know, he's coming out September 24th, so very, very soon. While creating the concept of Terry, the development team really worked through a lot of iterations to capture the essence of this character and how he can fit into our universe. So to celebrate his anticipated release, we wanted to share some never-before-seen concept art. Would you guys be down? Awesome. There we go.
Damn, my man's got muscles.
So the Street Fighter development team, they are such passionate fans of SNK's work and have such a deep respect for the team.
The leather jacket.
That really shines through every aspect of his character design. This was a very rare opportunity for them to work on not only such a special character like Terry, but just actually a character outside of the Capcom universe and integrating it into ours. So they really poured their hearts into crafting every detail.
Tom Cruise energy,
That really resulted in nothing short but amazing and spectacular. So from the initial concept art to the final reveal that happened at Gamescom opening night live, it's really
Gaijin, I
clear
look in the
that,
mirror and smile
they
at
really want
myself.
Terry
What the
to
hell
feel
is
right
that
at home into
supposed to
our
mean?
world. So fans have been
I practice
really thrilled
smiles
about
on the
his
mirror.
unique fighting style, and as well as the meticulous.
Now, usually when I
attention to
look in the mirror, I
detail
like to
from his
make
fighting
dumb
kit,
faces.
as well as how he overall looks and feels.
Like, I'll
within
see how
Street
far I
Fighter
can
6. So
contort my face
he's a
when,
great
like,
addition to the roster. Again, he's coming
shit
out
like
September
this.
24th. In the meantime, he's available to play at the booth all weekend, so come check him out. So last but not least, I kind of
And I have
wanted
to practice a lot to do this.
Share a bit more of Marvel
I have to
vs.
practice
Capcom
on the
Fighting
mirror a lot
Collection
to
coming up in a few weeks.
isolate that
But before we
eyelash,
get into more
not
details
eyelash,
on that, including
eyebrow
the
muscle.
comic, I just thought
I can only do it on this side. I can't do it on this side as much. That took a lot of mirror practice. See, now these were the ones that I like to play, the Marvel vs. Capcom games. I played these a lot. Berserker Barrage. There it is, Drill Claw. Played this one too. I don't remember if I played this one. I think I did. Ronald McDowell, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. I love this Inogra thing, it's great. Last time I played this one was actually in Vegas. It was a long, long time ago. Or was it this one? No, it was the other one. Bro, I can't believe that they put out the Punisher and they didn't put out Cadillacs and dinosaurs. That's what I don't believe. Why didn't you put out Cadillacs and dinosaurs? Because, like, there was this arcade near my school that had the Punisher and Cadillacs and dinosaurs. And everybody liked playing Cadillacs and dinosaurs more than the Punisher. I can't believe they would bring out the Punisher and not Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Cadillacs and dinosaurs was my jam, dude. Ruri's ex-wife? What the hell?
Here comes a new challenger.
I still have the ring, Gaijin. I still have the ring. I'm keeping the ring. And I'm taking the car too. But you can take the house. Cadillac, bring Cadillacs and dinosaurs, cowards.
Can you believe it? Time flew by so fast. We actually announced this collection back in June, and now it's coming out in just a couple weeks. It's so exciting to have 7 classic titles all in one game, you know, from Marvel superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and of course the title that really started it all with the partnership, The Punisher. So again, coming out on Nintendo Switch, PC, and PlayStation. So that will be on September 12th for digital platforms, and then on your favorite retail stores November 22nd. Now, before we kind of close out the fighting section, I did want to share a little bit more of this special never-before-seen comic cover. So you guys want to check it out? So, ooh. So, again, we've been working with Marvel for a brand new 32-page comic that takes place where Marvel and Capcom universes collide. And I don't want to spoil too much of the story itself, but it does look like M. Bison and Dr. Doom are teaming up together. That has both your favorite Capcom characters and Marvel characters pitting up against each other. So more to come on why they're duking it out, and also how they come together to take down the bad guys. This has been such an honor to actually put together this comic, especially because the team itself are huge fans of Marvel vs. Capcom, just like we're huge fans of
Still
Marvel
can't get over
as
how
well.
Bison is called Vega here.
Again,
yeah, they
this
have
comic
those
is going
names
to be,
swapped in Japan.
Only only available for our special edition day one. For that physical side of things, perfect gift for the holiday season. So don't forget to pick it up. You can pre-order now. And I think that's all of the awesome news that I have for the fighting game side. I'll pass it back to Jackie. Thank you, guys.
Let's hear it for Jackie.
So wait, it's Jackie and Jackie?
She has a great name and great presentation as well. But now I'll let Kim drop in and give us the inside scoop on Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, shopping malls, and a zombie outbreak. What's better, am I right? Kim, take it
This
away.
looks pretty fun. I never played the original.
Nothing is better, actually. That's the answer. All right, what's up, guys? It's me again. My name's Kim. I'm the brand manager of Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. And boy, am I excited to talk about this soon-to-be-released game. And while I'm at it, well, I'll just reveal some exclusive content, too. Yeah? Sound good? All right, so it's been about 8 years since the last Dead Rising title, and back in July, we revealed that Dead Rising is indeed back. It's time to bring Dead Rising back to its roots, and this means back to modern consoles, and that means beautiful 4K visuals, 60 FPS, and this is so much more than just a beautiful face-up, because you guys deserve
welcome
so much
in,
more,
EXpress.
right? 'Cause without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So I'm talking about tons of quality of life changes and improvements, such as improve controls, improve enemy AI. This is now voiced in 9 different languages now, a new map navigator, and so much, much more. I have to laugh at this too, I'm sorry. All right, this game is wild and over the top in every way that's good.
Did you say
do you wanna
wild?
obliterate tons of zombies with one giant swing? Sure, check. Do you want to plan your escape with Servbot's help? Also check. All right, let's get started with our very first exclusive reveal right now. Ooh.
Zombie
yes.
paradise.
So Dead Rising has taken inspiration from many, many zombie movies from the past, and we wanted to pay homage to this with our own created movie-style poster. We worked with Terry Wolfinger, a very, very talented illustrator who has won awards for many things. He's won the 2014 Key Art Award for Best Display, and he created a masterpiece here. So look at Frank West, look at him. With his frying pan, one of many examples of many weapons that you can use in the game. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this poster, so once we post it, I'm very excited to see what you guys are able to find. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster has a plethora of costumes that are coming out on digital launch day, September 19th. Do we have any Resident Evil fans in here? Do we have any Mega Man fans? I know we got some Street Fighter fans up in here, right? All right, I got 4 trailers for you guys. All right, roll it.
4 trailers?
That would be the same guy that shot you.
Is this paid DLC? What the hell?
Where is this?
The basement of the North Plaza.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you. Let me go! Hey!
Nemesis?
Have you seen my baby?
Bro, what is that? Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Oh my god.
Pre-order now. All right, I know for sure this costume here specifically is going to get tons of love. The trombone costume here is available as a part of the Mega Man DLC set, but it's also available in our Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster Digital Deluxe Edition. Say that 3 times. I dare you. Look at Ken here, looking oh so cool, ready to spam uppercuts against the entire zombie apocalypse. We are very, very proud of this costume here. So let's take a second to appreciate Chris Redfield's jacket, the Widow's Peak, the pants, knee pads. This is an awesome costume. Another iconic Resident Evil character. Things are never safe when Nemesis is in town. A little fun fact here, as you probably noticed in the trailer, there was a rocket launcher that was used. And I am happy to confirm that rocket launcher is coming to Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster for the first time.
A rocket launcher.
And these are just a sample of many costumes coming to the game September 19th. And don't forget, this game is pre-orderable now, and it comes with 3 pre-order costumes and 3 associated background music tracks as well. It's available. It's going to be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, and welcome to Zombie Paradise.
Let's hear it for Kim!
Yeah, it's going to be impossible to follow up on
Open the
Monster Hunter
case
Wilds.
on the Ace Attorney Investigations collection, and I'm going to hand it over to Investigator Trevor at the scene of the crime. Ooh.
Thanks so much, Jackie. Hello, everybody. As she said, my name is Trevor Mitch. Not only am I brand manager here, but I'll be the special investigator assigned to this case. Today, we're going to look into the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. So, if you're not familiar with the Ace Attorney Investigation series, it's a spin-off of the mainline series where you play as a prodigal prosecutor himself, Miles Edgeworth. The Investigation collection contains both of the investigation games, Ace Attorney Investigations 1, Miles Edgeworth, and Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Gambit. If you weren't aware, Ace Attorney Investigations
Somebody was
2
really
was
excited for that one.
previously localized and released in the West, so it is debuting with the Ace Attorney Investigation collection. Sorry about that. It needed room for that applause. So, if you're not familiar with the Investigation series, they're a little different from the mainline games. You can see here we're actually taking control of Edgeworth and walking around crime scenes. We'll find evidence, we'll talk to witnesses, and interrogate suspects. We're not in the same first-person style kind of pointing and clicking around crime scenes like in the mainline series. I will spare us having to talk to the Blue Badger, though. So, Edgeworth has a couple special investigative techniques in his arsenal, one of which is the logic system. So, across an investigation, you'll come across different pieces of evidence and facts of a case, and using impeccable logic and fantastic style, you're going to put those pieces together to create entirely new evidence. We see here, the victim was a detective, and he was killed with a revolver. Putting those 2 pieces together, we can hypothesize that he might have been killed with his own gun. Faithful Gumshoe, we're going to order him to check if indeed that is the case. Let's see. Indeed, he was murdered with his own weapon. So, now that we know that, it changes the facts of the case just a bit. So, in Ace Attorney Investigations 2, you'll also have a special interrogation technique called mind chess. So, when Edgeworth is interviewing witnesses or suspects, he needs to outmaneuver them rhetorically and be able to catch them in their own lies. I know this guy just looks so trustworthy.
Yes, he does.
I get the feeling he might be hiding something.
Hey,
By the way,
Sawit
this
is an
character,
honest
was
guy.
Actually, in the first Ace Attorney games, if you recognize him, he has been, spoilers, incarcerated for his heinous crime, and Edgeworth is interviewing.
Doesn't he just look like a nice guy?
So we're drawing the information.
He looks like the villain.
Trying to get him in a
The guy in red looks like the villain.
hang himself.
Look, he's just happy, smiling.
Is knowing when to press.
The happiest
and knowing
person
when
I've
to
seen.
hold
Look,
off.
this guy is like depressed.
Here
Come
we
on.
see we're baiting him a little bit. Elegant bow, as always. Yes, this totally didn't panic at all there. Here we go. Here comes the attack.
See, he's clearly
Found
the
his own
evil one.
lie. So, we've done a lot to the investigation series as well. So if you're a fan of the original pixel art, or you're just nostalgic for the first game, you can choose to play with either the classic sprites or the all-new HD animations. A really cool fact about this is we have the original series character designer Tetsuro Iwamoto and a team of very skilled designers along with him working on all of these assets to bring them into HD. So it's very much maintaining the same soul and passion for the original sprites into these new HD formats. If you're
Would you
interested
think it
in
would
this
make a
process,
better
you can
game if
check
they
us
added
out
an AI to
at,
create and
at
deduct
Ace
crimes?
Attorney on
No.
Twitter. Where you can see like this post up in the upper right where we have shown the process from taking the original classic sprites to the new HD animations. It's a really cool process. We've also added a lot of quality of life changes. We're in 6 new additional languages. We have an episode and chapter select that will let you choose not only what case you want to start at, but what point in any case you want to start at right from the beginning. Of course, you can start either title as well. And we have a story mode and autoplay. I know story mode sounds like it's a story game. What do you mean you have a story mode? Story mode is actually a function that will play the game for you. So if you just want to sit back and watch the narrative unfold, you can activate story mode.
Autoplay?
And will automatically move across the screen. He'll find all of the right evidence. He'll talk to all the right characters and make all the right decisions. So
it's like
really
watching
cool
a
to get
movie.
cozy and just sit back and watch it happen.
I don't know
We
about
also
that
have
one.
a demo available. It's available now. It's
Not
here
the
at
demo you guys were
booth,
expecting
but it is
for.
also available online for PlayStation 4, Xbox X and S, Steam, and excuse me, and is also covers both cases. So you can play the first section from Case 1 and the first section from Ace Investigations 2, and all of the progress you make in that demo will carry over to your main save. So I hope you guys check it out. So to wrap up here, it is available for pre-order. If you do pre-order, you get a really cool bonus, which is a bunch of these in-game music arrangements. These are some of the most popular songs that we think people would really like. And not only can you listen to them through the in-game music viewer, through the gallery, but you can also set them for your in-game music. So if you like the songs, you can have them play while you're playing the game. So before we end here, let's check in with Edgeworth for a special announcement. What do you guys think? Let's see what he has to say.
Oh my God, Edgeworth, who could have done this? It had to be somebody here. It had to be one of us. It had to be someone among us.
Oh no! Among Us?
That's the Ace Attorney Investigations collection is coming to Among Us starting September 9th. If you log
Not
into
Among Us.
you will get the
Among Us?
exclusive Miles Edgeworth costume for your crewmate. So with that little mystery solved, I think I will kick it back to Jackie.
Okay, I have been dying to say this. Case closed. Thanks.
Hey, Ryozo is back.
Okay, who wants to take a photo?
Ryozo!
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yes.
We'll get our panelists to stand up here, and if you all want to stand up and just put your arms up, make sure you're spotted in the photo later. Yep, we got the lights on. Okay, crowd in, everybody.
Saying it like Muta. Yep, that I always think of Muta whenever Among Us happens.
Okay, you're gonna help me with the countdown? 3, 2, 1. Yay, y'all are awesome. Well, that wraps up the Capcom Presents panel. Make sure you head on over to the Capcom booth as well. But see y'all later, PAX West. You're awesome. Bye.
That was pretty cool. We got to watch some more Monster Hunter Wilds. But, yeah. that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, remember hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm super tired and I've done a lot of work today and I deserve to go to sleep. Love you guys. Remember, tune in tomorrow for some more Monkey Business. I don't know exactly at what time I'm going to go live with Monkey Business, but there will be Monkey Business tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.